Now, so the no ghostwriter thing, you know, you had the issues with DTLR or whatever, and you had to part ways, unfortunately, and then you took it and you did it in your own.
Yeah.
Tell people about what you really had to do to make no ghostwriter still continue to go after leaving DTLR.
Yeah, man. So they told me that it was only lit because of the backdrop. That's what they said. They said it's only lit. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Looking back on it, at first I didn't want to hear that. It hurt my feelings. I am like, y'all niggas lying. They partially was right because of the relationships. Because a lot of people didn't even know that was my thing. Still to this day, people be like, yo, when you gonna bring the DTLR freestyles back? Like, bro, what? Like,
Yeah.
so like partially it was true. However, I wanted to show them that it wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll never forget, I told my line brothers that I was getting fired, but I wanted to keep what I had going on. And I'll never forget my line brother JB sent me $1,700. He sent me $1,700. I bought 2 Shure mics, $400 a piece. I bought my interface. I still got upstairs. It's $399. My Focusrite with the Forge joints. I bought some XLR cords, some tabletop mic stands, and like a bunch of like sound panels. So I had these for like almost 10 years now at this point. But like, and I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it going. And sure enough, I like one of my. It had to be like within the first 5. We do more than what Tech did. I think Tech did $1 million out the gate. Me and Shorty did $2 million. And it was just like, that's when I really knew I had something. I was like, oh, wow, this is by myself. That was one of the best feelings I ever had, because it was confirmation, that like validation of like, yeah, you good, bro. You got something good. But like I said, it was partially right because I'd be lying or not truthful if I said like, a lot of the reason why I kind of stopped, because it was harder to get artists. Like, it really showed me that it was a lot of niggas only fuck with me because I was on DTLR. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I still made it work, but it definitely showed me. But I had some really good ones after DTLR too. But nah, that was a dope time in my life, because like I made that work for sure.
Shit, first shout out to your line brother for sending you $1,700, because the only nigga you and I and other people in these media spaces can respect and know how much it costs to get a real setup, to have real sound. They just think you just get a camera and a mic and it's gonna be it's Chris. No, you gotta get the right camera.
Yeah.
You gotta get the right mic. You gotta have the right setup. You gotta have the sound panels. So shout out to him.
But not really. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you go back to this day, I say you just need the it factor. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think,
because think about it, when I first started, if you look at my freestyles,
yeah,
bro, it was freestyles where I wasn't even using the audio from the mic. I didn't even know. I was using the audio from the camera.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the camera is grainy as hell because it's not the right lighting. Some of the shit was like fuzzy as hell. It was bad. Marty, 70,000. Blue Benjamin Sleep be like 65,000. You know what I'm saying? Like out the gate. Like that's what we was doing. So it's like, yeah, this stuff helps. But if you don't have this stuff, bro, just get started and people gonna find you.
No, yeah. I don't want you to think I'm saying that you need the most expensive shit in the world.
Yeah.
But that 60 could have been 100, because now a motherfucker really tapped in and like the sound is the sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying you can't get 100,000, but now that 100,000 can turn to 150 just off the look and the sound when the thumbnail come up on YouTube. And
1,000,000% right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to think I'm saying that. But I also want you to touch on, first of all, where was that studio when you left DTLR?
All right, so it was a couple places, boy. I started at my apartment. At first, I had like these lunch tables, the fold-out lunch table joint. Had the fold-out lunch table, had a black like a black little tablecloth, and I put the sound panels on the back, and I had like kind of like this. It's crazy, but I had like posters, but paper posters. I would just stick on the wall, and we would just do freestyles like that. I think I don't know if this was after or before. Man, it might have been after, but whatever. I was thugging out the crib, but eventually, shout out to the dude Ronald, one of my mentors. He was working for DBMG, if I got it right, and he had his friend is Nigel, who owns the studio. What is it?
Hitmaker.
Yeah, Hitmaker Studios in Baltimore, right on Harford Road, I believe, something like that. And he had a room upstairs. So Ronald had paid for the studio for like 3 months. I think it was like $400 a month. I'll never forget because like when he wasn't paying it no more, I couldn't afford it. And now I look back on it like, I wish, nigga, $400 more. I wish I could do that. But anyway, yeah. So it was just a room upstairs from the studio, and I painted all the walls. I painted the no Ghostwriter on there, and like, yeah, bro, it was, yeah, man, that was crazy.
So, I mean, it sounded like early on you had a lot of people that believed in you.